2017, an incredible year for music. Some of my favorite records from the world's biggest artists and some breakout superstars have changed the game altogether. Hip-hop was officially declared the biggest genre in America. The UK continued to build an industry around grime. Stormzy's debut album was the first grime album to reach #1 in the UK. This year marked the return of Dizzy Rascal and the release of Giggs' mixtape Wanted Them on Apple Music and a surprise EP release from Skepta called Vicious. Drake released a brand new playlist, More Life, through Beats One and on Apple Music in March.
This project is definitely just a celebration of the fact that we're all still here, still going.
DJ Khaled, I'm the One, was an all-star release, and the song was a highlight of the summer before DJ Khaled was knocked off the #1 throne in September.
You know, I think Kanye said it best. He said, rappers are the new rock stars, you know what I mean?
Post Malone finally got there, releasing his track Rockstar featuring 21 Savage. Fresh from his first ever US #1 single Humble, and on the eve of Coachella, Kendrick Lamar dropped his remarkable album Damn ahead of his Sunday night headline set.
I like to put a lot of different things, word plays and messages in my music because I wanted to live further than 2 weeks.
Jay-Z debuted at #1 with 444, an unflinchingly honest album and his first since 2013. Eminem re-entered the zeitgeist with a scathing freestyle at the BET Awards and the promise of new music. Atlanta continued to be a home for new hip-hop this year, with artists such as Future, 21 Savage, Black, Gucci Mane, Playboi Carti, and of course Migos. Fans streamed their trap anthem Bad and Bougie over 350 million times, setting up the group's return with the tremendous Motorsport featuring Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Future made history with back-to-back #1 albums. Future became the first artist to top the US albums chart with 2 different debut albums over 2 consecutive weeks. Lil Uzi Vert was everywhere in the US this year. Uzi's album Lover's Rage 2 hit #6 in the US and #8 worldwide. He channeled teen spirit and showed love for Marilyn Manson during a year that was dominated by a new emo rap movement.
You know why my music is so sad? Why? Because I love my songs like my children that I don't have.
SZA had a major breakthrough with her debut LP Control, climbing to the top of streams with instant classics Love Galore and Drew Barrymore.
I just want to make good music. I want to try. I want to be my best artist.
Khalid broke out with streaming smash Locations.
Crazy to think about my senior yearbook, Khalid, most likely to go platinum.
After years of writing songs for the likes of Justin Bieber, Ed Sheeran, and Selena Gomez, Julia Michaels stepped out from behind the curtain with her hit Issues. Cardi B is definitely the one to watch in 2018, having upended the charts this year with her #1 smash hit, Bodak Yellow. In the dance world, Calvin Harris made a move away from EDM, returning to a disco and funk influence, working with the likes of Migos, Katy Perry, and Frank Ocean. But the breakout star of the dance world this year was undoubtedly Marshmello. Marshmello moved into the mainstream this year with big collaborations, including Selena Gomez on DNA, as well as working with Migos and Khalid. Some of rock's biggest names returned this year: Foo Fighters, The Killers, Queens of the Stone Age, Marilyn Manson, Paramore, Royal Blood, and both Gallagher brothers. The most streamed alternative artist of the year on Apple Music, Imagine Dragons. Sam Hunt is country's most streamed artist this year. Latin music was a dominating force in 2017. Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee's Despacito was, without a doubt, the song of the summer in the Northern Hemisphere. A #1 around the world and the first mostly Spanish US #1 since 1996.
What I'm most proud of is the fact that a song in Spanish was able to sort of break that language barrier.
Reggaeton star J Balvin enjoyed huge success globally.
It's been amazing. 16 countries #1, and it's crazy.
The Latin trap movement also continued to reach listeners worldwide, spearheaded by incredible artists like Bad Bunny and Mambo Kings and Asuna. K-pop also continued to smash language barriers and records, as BTS and NCT 127 not only ruled the charts in their home country and throughout Asia, they made a major splash in the US as well. Africa's influence this year has been undeniable, with Afro beats going international and Mr. Easy, Burna Boy, and Black Coffee finding audiences around the world.
You should pay attention to everybody coming out of Africa. Like I love Burna Boy, Mr. Easy.
Yeah.
Following his work with Drake on One Dance, WizKid grew into the movement's ambassador and biggest star. Frank Ocean released 4 new songs and 1 collaboration on 7 incredible episodes of Blonded Radio right here on Beats One. Ed Sheeran's Divide hit #3 worldwide in first week streams on Apple Music and is currently still at #4.
To the pedal, I know exactly what I'm doing, even if I mess up or I want to drop in a new song.
Taylor Swift also returned this year with Look What You Made Me Do. The song had the biggest first day of streaming for a single ever on Apple Music. Swift was joined by huge releases from Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato, and new stars like Camila Cabello and Dua Lipa.
You don't have to lock down your identity into one genre of music. You can do whatever you want.
And finally, the most streamed female artist in Apple Music this year was Rihanna, and that was 2017.